Back with our chat with the candidates here in Knox County. Kevin Crateau is with us, and he would like to be the next school member from District 6, and it's way out here in Hardin Valley. I just wanted to, Kevin, as we start here, list a few of the schools. Amherst, Ball Camp, Hardin Valley, of course, Carnes Preschool, Elementary, Middle, High. That gives you a sense of the schools that are out there. Let's talk about why you're running.
Well, John, first and foremost, I'm running because my wife's been an educator for 28 years, teacher, dean, now a principal. And, for 24 of those years, I've heard what's going on well with her schools, what's working, what's not, maybe what's broken, and the impact that, the programs from the district and her teachers have on their students. And, it stuck with me. And, I've been involved with my kids for 20 years from their education, and I've done all the things a parent can do. But now, the 30 years of professional experience I have leads me to believe that I can do a lot more at a leadership level for the county.
You've highlighted in some other publications and interviews some of the things that you'd like to work on in the pitfalls or things that are broken. Explain those for our viewers so they understand your perspective.
Sure. A couple of things. First of all, I'd like to see more career and technical education in our middle schools. We're doing a great job in high schools with the 865 academies, but getting an earlier pathway into a career or an educational path, I believe, is something we need to focus on. Special ed teacher assistants are very well underpaid. I'd like to look into what we can do to get in those folks who do really a noble job and work with some of the most high impact or high needs special ed students a little better pay. Also want to adjust the parent responsibility zone regarding bus transportation. That really affects a lot of District 6.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk a little bit about that because people really understand that. That's the growing part of our community is right out where we're talking about you representing. Betsy Henderson is not running. She, of course, running for mayor. She holds that seat now. But explain what you're seeing and how you balance that in terms of busing.
Well, I mean, in terms of busing, right now it's projected that Hardin Valley and the Northwest Knox, the Northwest Middle area, are two of the top 4 areas that are going to be affected most. About 30% of our students are estimated to be within that 1.5 mile zone, which means no bus for transportation. So that puts an undue burden on parents, on young parents, working parents, and in some cases puts students that are walking to school at undue risk. So, just because you live 1.5 miles from the school as opposed to 2, I think that's something I'd like to look at. I know it's a budget issue, but it's really something that's important to me, and it's important to the people in District 6.
Kevin, we appreciate you coming in and talking a little bit about why you're running. Best of luck to you.
Great. Thanks, John.